Oh my god, this looks real, bro. Yeah, most people would think that this looks real, but for me, it still kind of looks like a video game, but at the same time, it still looks kind of real, man. Like, honestly. Oh my god. Alright guys, welcome to another video, man. I wanted to make a video today about these two realistic, literally lifelike games. And if you guys aren't hip to this, which I know some of you guys are hip to this, and for you guys that are not hip to this, there's this game that it looks realistic. It looks like real life. And first off, I'm gonna react to these two games. The number one is a police shooter type of game, and the second one is a realistic horror, not even realistic, a lifelike horror game. And first off, we're gonna react to it, and then later, we're just gonna talk about it. We're just gonna talk about the effects, the side effects of these games, and how it's indistinguishable from reality, and how this is going to affect the mental health of children and for people who play this in the future. Because if games look like this now, imagine how games will look like in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Let's watch. All right, so this game is called UNRECORD. Official early gameplay trailer. Let's just react to it. Okay. Look how realistic this game looks, bro. It looks like, when I first watched it, it looks really realistic, but you can still see that it's still a game at the same time, you know? But still, like, oh my god. Watch. Yeah.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, we even got the number on the ammo as well. The animations look really good, and the graphics look so good. Yeah, that looks realistic, bruh. Like, and they even censor it. They even censor it as well. Yeah. Oh my, look, the movement looks realistic as well. Look at that drone right there. The running as well, man. The sideways tilt. The reload on the gun as well. Okay, now that looked real. Okay. Okay. Now, if you gave me an image like this, I would have thought that it was real. Now, this scene in particular looks so realistic. I haven't seen this part yet. Yeah, I have not seen this part. Oh, what? You can...
Where the fuck is Oscar?
UNRECORD. Oh, shoot. Wishlist on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. Also, and before we talk about that part... Actually, you know what? Let's talk about it right now. All right. So, I've been hearing people say that, you know, there's mixed reactions, right? There's people who don't like it, and people who like it, right? And I can see why people like it, and I can see why people don't like it, because I know that if children consume this, because I know that me, you know, I played Call of Duty when I was 6 years old. When I was like 7 or 8 years old, you know, I told my mom to buy me Call of Duty, and imagine if children play this game, and I know that it's going to affect these children in some type of way, because I know that when you look at an image, it seeps into your subconscious mind. So it doesn't matter if it's anything. everything you see with your two eyes go into your subconscious mind. It seeps into your mind. And it's not good for these children to play these games. Yes, of course. And there needs to be some type of, I don't know, regulation, you know? I agree with that. And am I going to be playing this game? Of course. It'll be great to play this game, right? It'll be great to have fun. But if someone is going through mental health issues, if someone has a chaotic mind, if someone is going through a tough situation, this might not be the game to play. I get it. Because it's a shooting game and it looks so realistic. Imagine how games will look like in the next 5 and 10 years. And for me, bro, I already know that they already have this type of technology already. They already have this type of technology. They're just not releasing it to the public. And games are, even Elon Musk told you that video games will become indistinguishable from reality. He said that on the Joe Rogan podcast, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can quote me on that. I don't know if he actually said that. I'm pretty sure he said that. But games are going to become indistinguishable from reality. And I get it. I get it because, you know, even me, like, even if games are realistic, I won't be going all around just shooting random people. No, you know, I don't want to see that. And I know that I'm not going to be playing this like every single day. Like, for me, I'm not going to be playing this like all the time. But because I know that it seeps into your subconscious mind. Whatever you consume consumes you. Literally. Whatever you consume consumes you. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Whatever you see with these two eyes, you're actually consuming, and it's going into your subconscious mind. And that's why, you know, you get dreams and you know, whatever you, it just seeps into your subconscious mind. That's all I gotta say. So there is this cool, like, I haven't watched it yet. I've watched just like the 7 seconds, 8 seconds, but there is a body cam almost like the other one. It's called Paranormal Tales Body Cam Horror Game Trailer. Now, this is something a little bit different, but at the same time, you know, let's react to it. Let's just react to it.
Teddy! Teddy! Come here, boy! What has got into him?
Whoa.
Teddy, come on now! Teddy, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, that looks real. Oh, no! Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's also another trailer. There's also another trailer on it, which I didn't react to.
Hello?
Whoa, bruh. This, I mean, oh my god, this looks real, bro. Yeah, most people would think that this looks real, but for me, it still kind of looks like a video game, but at the same time, it still looks kind of real, man. Like, honestly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is coming out. Oh shoot. Now, you can see that, and I've been talking about this too, you know, and it's, people already know it. Graphics are gonna get better, technology is gonna get way better and better, but it's all about how we use the technology to our own benefit. And it's all about that. So am I excited? Yes, I am. I'm definitely gonna be playing games that are really realistic, but at the same time, you gotta realize that this will affect a lot of people, because if children, like, I mean, if children play this game, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different story. So it's up to these game companies to do something about it. But at this point, I don't even know. I can only speak for me and my experience. But it's pretty much it for today's video, man. And games are changing, man. Games are changing, man. They're becoming more realistic. And imagine how GTA 6 will be like, right? Imagine if it's kind of realistic, almost like that. But who knows? All we can do is just wait and see how these games are gonna operate. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. I hope you have an amazing day. Peace out, man. Have a good one. Let's go.